some racks, nigga. I been bumming in some stacks. He talking shit, I run him down with that Drake. I go for the face, get up, nigga. Oh, he can't, bitch. Talking on her neck like I ain't a man. Oh, you ain't no saint. All right, y'all. Welcome back to yet another episode of the New OGs podcast. We got a returning guest with Mr. Malik up in here, up in
turn
this
your
thing.
camera on, nigga. Don't be
I
shy.
got you. I'm in here flipping the rice. I got you. Hold on.
We got Mar, we got myself, we got Rob and Chevy, and we're gonna get this thing started off with some rather, I'm not gonna say controversial news, but interesting topic that happened just last night. This man, Bam Adebayo, breaking records, man. 83 points. What we thinking about that?
Who want to start? Y'all want me to start?
Whoever, because I got a lot to say about
so
this motherfucker.
I got mixed emotions about this. It's like, okay, yeah, 83 points, NBA history. It's like, if you love the game of basketball, you're gonna appreciate that because that's a lot of buckets for one person. But
you feel me?
On the flip side, it's like how you got the 83. You know what I'm saying? Like, just comparing it to how other people got their points, like Luka 73, and then Embiid's like he has 70, and Devin Booker, how they got theirs, it just looked better. So I mean, yeah, it's impressive. I couldn't get 80. I couldn't get probably like 5 points in the NBA, but I'm not saying like 83 is like, I'm not trying to diminish what he did, but man, it just looked nasty. The way he got that 83, it's like he had what, 43 free throw attempts.
Free throws.
Like,
Yeah, he made 36 of them, I think.
Bro,
we're still talking about 40 fucking free throw attempts.
Bro.
How many times did he foul anybody out? Like,
so.
But
Jesus Christ.
Just comparing it to Kobe's, Kobe only had like half of that.
He had like 20.
It's like, okay, so
yeah.
Out of your 83, how many of those was free throw points? Hold on, let me see.
Say it was.
Well, you said he made 26.
36 out of that 83 was.
I give him
was free throw points. So in my brain, I'm like, okay, if a nigga like him could do that, like, what if you give Shea 36 free points? Like, what could he do? Or if you give KD 36 free points, like, you just go to the line 40 sometimes for free. KD will probably make all of it.
He don't got that. He don't got that superstar whistle though.
Yeah, I mean, but he was
like,
he was aggressive tonight, or not tonight, the last night.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like I can't be like, oh, he ain't really like get that shit because of the free throw. I mean, shit, the niggas was hacking.
So yeah, Wizards was hacking like a motherfucker, bro.
But he also shot more than Kobe. He had more shot attempts.
What does that mean?
Because he missed them. He missed them. He wasn't making them.
So tough.
It was.
I mean, either way, though.
Kobe's 81
so it was nasty, bro. It was a nasty 83.
Don't get me wrong, but it's just like he
was
shot under 50%.
We're talking about Kobe's, like, wasn't that one of Kobe's last games?
He barely shot under 50%.
But out of the top ones, he was the only one that shot under 50%.
That shit would get the Raptors.
That's bad.
I mean, you think niggas going to shoot over 50%?
That was 3 pounds.
But I'm saying, out of Kobe, out of Luka, out of Booker, and all of them, Embiid, they all shot over 50%. So I'm saying, it was just nasty because you wasn't making your shots. You got to the free throw line. That's fine. You got to the free. He got it. That's what I'm saying. But it was nasty though.
it is nasty because it's like it seemed like it was forced in a way. Like, I don't know. I don't know why.
He definitely did force it because he was trying to get it.
It was hella forced, bro.
He's
talking about Asia's first time in the Miami. What the fuck, bro? The shit that kills me about this 83 is like, bro, where the fuck has this been ever, my nigga?
Yeah.
Like the thing about this, like, Bam actually tough for real. Like, the thing is, like, Bam, this 83 was like Bam in the summer 83 type shit. Like, he was going crazy, but like, nigga, bro, you play for the Miami Heat. Even Dame joked about it, like he was like, Bam told Dame, I'm gonna average 30. And Dame was like, "Are you even that type of scorer? Like, no, like, so how the fuck did this 83 come out of nowhere, bro? Like, he's not even a scorer. This is one of the wooziest like,
Yeah.
oh, this is
It is.
woozy, bro.
It
Like,
is.
Bam tough, but this is woozy because, like, bro, where is this at? I don't even see averaging 30 in your game, bro. Like, and you do have it. Obviously, it translates to the league. It's a nasty fucking 83. But damn, Julius would get a nasty. I seen Julius get a nasty 50 before. Like,
Yeah.
just go out and do it. Just go out and try to do it. But it felt like he just did it because Asia Wilson was there. It was like, nigga, this shit. There's some. I don't know.
Niggas who's different when they girl in town.
Hell yeah.
Ain't be mad at him.
Because,
that.
bruh, the
Hey,
field goals.
hey, if I'm looking at that,
It's
I'm
weird.
sick. You could have been brought us a chip. You ain't like you hooping like this. We could have been had a chip. You 83. We could have been had a chip.
It's kind of weird
You gotta
though.
think about it. Who else is on this team that's gonna fucking score?
Jimmy, they was
Yeah.
there.
Nigga.
But they was there twice.
I'm talking about last night.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say, nigga, they was there, bro. This nigga Bam got me hot.
Hey,
They was there twice,
see?
and this nigga put up
That's what I'm
83.
talking about. This is why we ain't getting on 2K tonight because your ass already drinking. Look at you already yelling. Your ass out.
Oh my god,
I ain't
Drake,
gonna get
yes.
with that.
This is Jimmy
man.
Butler.
Up there.
Nigga.
It just had me sick, bro. You know how many times I bet on this nigga either, bro. I ain't talking about no 25.
Bro,
I'm talking about
he-
15.
Oh, 50 balls.
I'm talking about 15, bro. I'm talking about I bet 15 Bam ain't gonna get it. He gonna put about 83 because Asia Wilson
know,
there. This
That
soft
shit,
shit.
gonna toss his fucking average up something nasty.
Yeah.
And
Man.
it's- just imagine how.
Bro, I'm taking his unders every trip.
That's what I'm saying.
Every
Especially after
trip.
this game, you got to because niggas gonna be expecting this nigga to at least get 30. You just put up 83 points, nigga. Go ahead and keep getting that. Yeah, you
I
gotta
don't
at least get
believe it.
60.
Somebody said, "Watch
Fuck.
him go for 14 next game."
Yeah, like what's next?
Crazy.
Now? What's next? It's like
I
what's
think
next?
what would've made his
What's
more-
next
I
for
think
Bam?
Yeah.
I think what would have made his performance more significant is if he probably would have ended off the night with like a double or some shit. Like at least get another rebound,
that's just-
something. Like
That's like
You're
okay.
right. He
hold
couldn't
on.
be great.
That's
This nigga
like-
had 9 rebounds. He couldn't even be
away
great.
from the double though.
no
That's crazy.
assist.
Hold on. That's like you at
Like,
work,
no
right?
assist, no
That's like you a
nothing.
nigga at work and you used to just doing the minimum and your boss is okay with you doing the minimum. And then you start doing some more work. And then your boss is like,
Mhm.
oh, so you can do more work. So it's gonna become an
Yeah.
expectation. So that's why I
That's
asked
what I'm
like, what's
saying.
next? Like you gotta start averaging that 30? Like what you gonna do?
I expect you to.
Oh,
If
man.
Asia Wilson's in the house, I expect you to average
Yeah,
30.
like,
nigga.
you
If she's
can't-
there, average 30. I
Can't
guess.
put up 14 no more. You can't.
If she's not there, you putting up 15.
You cannot do
We'll
that.
know that. We'll know that.
Also, like what you was saying though, as far as like the efficiency, he was taking some dumb shots.
Mhm.
Man, bro.
Like this nigga was 7 of 22 from
Yeah,
the three.
from
I
three,
ain't gonna lie,
yeah.
though.
Damn.
Like,
That
bro,
fourth
like
quarter-
he's
that
22
fourth
3 attempts?
7
That
of
fourth quarter
22.
within like the last
Wow.
I'll say 6
Fucking the
minutes,
bitch.
he threw up at least
That
like
shit is
5
nasty.
to 10 threes, bro, and missed them all.
And then how you
nasty,
still got
bro.
83, bro? Like this, I don't know.
83, a lot of buckets. I ain't gonna hold you. It is a lot of buckets. You have to make the buckets to get 83.
Yeah.
And you
I'm not
gotta
even
make the free
going-
throws,
Yeah.
but it's still
you
like
gotta make the free throws.
But he had the
but
chance.
was those calls?
He had the
Credit him.
chances. He had
I'm
the
giving-
chances
he
to.
had the chances.
I'm saying just give
He
those
had the
chances
chance.
to any other player. What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna do the exact
You-
same thing.
hey, if you gave it
That's-
to Hero,
that's fair.
no, he not. If you gave to Hero, he ain't putting up 83.
Imagine he made
Okay,
the
let me
other
rephrase
11
that.
I ain't gonna
free
lie.
throws.
Nigga, instead of those free throws, nigga get at least 46 shots up from the 3-point line.
But he's a bitch. He's a bitch. That's why he's a bitch. That's why he's not getting 83. He's a bitch.
But I'm saying, like, you give a nigga like Ant. Let's give a nigga Ant that those many opportunities. What this nigga gonna do with that? Or Shay or
How-
Jokic? Like,
Hey, listen, the way Ant played last night, I was so disappointed, bro.
Oh
What he
man,
do?
I didn't see that.
I think he was like 3 for 10 or 1 for 10, bro. I was so disappointed, bro.
yeah, I'm surprised the
damn.
Lakers. Well, they played the Lakers, right? It was the Lakers, yeah.
Yeah, they
I'm
beat them.
surprised the Lakers won.
He was 2 for 15. That nigga was 1 for 10 from 3. I don't know what the fuck happened with him.
Like,
Damn.
What the hell?
Yeah, bro was on some bullshit last night.
That's uncharacteristic for that nigga.
but nah, that,
Yeah, that
that
is. 1 for
83
10 is, yeah.
shout out Bam. He gonna be remembered forever, NBA history. But I don't like this. Because now
It's
I
a
feel like
questionable
niggas
83. It'll always be talked about in the sense of is it a
I think
legit
this is like
83?
the
Yeah.
what is it like the worm? He just opened a wormhole for other niggas to try to do this
So it's
shit.
basically like the Josh
don't like
Allen
it.
MVP.
I don't like
Pretty
it.
much.
Mm,
If you think about it,
Man.
I wouldn't say that.
It's just
I
weird.
guess. Yeah.
nah, bro.
Buddy from the Wizards
on.
looking soft though too.
Nigga, do you realize who he took the MVP
Yeah,
from?
I know. Yeah.
Who definitely deserved that shit that year?
Yeah.
It's like Don was saying. That's just like Steve Nash getting Kobe the MVP. Shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was nasty
So-
work.
That was. Did he average
Right,
like
yeah,
13 points when he got that MVP? It was like 13
Yeah.
points or some shit like that.
13.7
Yeah,
assists or some bullshit like that. It was
wow,
like,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
where that come from?
That's
It was
crazy.
like, but yeah,
Shout out Bam. though.
Can- I would say
Yeah,
one
shout
thing
out,
that
man.
I could say. I would say shout out to him, and I'm just glad it's one of us and not as much as I love
Type
Jokic
shit.
and Luka.
Yeah.
If it was
Like,
one of them, yeah, I'll be like, man, I'll be saying like, dog.
Damn.
I like seeing top
Luka
three.
got the 73
niggas.
though. I think he could get 80.
Yeah, I
He
like
ain't got the
I like seeing the
83
top
though.
three be niggas. Yeah,
Fuck the top
he
five.
ain't doing Bam did.
Yeah,
He ain't never gonna
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
Kelly
I don't
Oubre
know,
said
bro.
Joel did it better.
Man, I don't give a damn about what that light skinned ass nigga said.
Hey, I don't
Oubre,
like
He can talk about
this.
stuff.
I don't like this for
But
NBA
yeah,
history, bro.
But
Because this is just
you,
like
a
random blip.
Got it more like, bro,
I
he
think
didn't get that 83.
you know what I really think is gonna happen. I think it's going to open up a window for more players to go for higher scores. Like
That's
they're
what I'm
already
saying.
making the league to where it's
Yeah.
higher scores, so there's gonna be more people probably breaking that barrier.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it depends because you see Eric. He actually, I ain't gonna lie. I was surprised Eric kept that nigga in.
He
And then
wanted
when
it.
Me
he
too.
talked-
Eric wanted
Me
it.
too.
He wanted him to get that.
Exactly though, but when Bam was in the back in the tunnel with Pat, he was like, "Yeah, once you got that 70, I would have took your ass out."
Yeah.
Like, damn. That's how most coaches still are though. I don't think they gonna really.
You know,
I feel like now though, because of whose name is at that 83, they definitely gonna let them niggas stay in. They're like, it's Bam's? Yeah, go ahead and stay in.
Yeah.
Like if it was Kobe, they'd be like, yeah, we just gonna take you out.
Yeah.
But Bam, yeah, go get his shit. Fuck that nigga. That's how they gonna look at it.
That's
they
crazy.
ain't gonna give a
Yeah.
fuck.
I feel like
They
everybody
let
gonna try
Bam
the
do
Wizards this year too. Watch. Everybody
Man,
for the rest of the year
play
trying the Wizards, bro.
I think the
Trying.
Wizards should the NBA should just put them up for the rest of the season. Like y'all
Yeah,
don't
hey,
deserve
I'm
to
calling
play
now.
any more
Ben Carroll about
games.
to get 65 next game.
Like
Just put them on the shelf.
y'all can't play any more games, bro. Y'all let this nigga
Just
break
rebrand.
a record, bro. Just no, stop. Y'all no.
Just rebrand. Just get rid of. I don't know. Y'all need to do something. Y'all need to do like the Supersonics did and turn
Yeah.
into OKC.
Yeah.
Y'all need to just
relocate, bro, immediately. That's
just
Damn.
redo everything. 'Cause god damn, that's crazy though.
Nah,
No matter what, his
You
name
said
gonna be in
that was gonna
history.
be able to make it to the play at some point.
yeah, I was about to say, yeah. He said it what
Hey, this is your
within
team,
2
brother.
years,
You said that was going.
like
Yeah.
that
They my
Eastern
team.
Conference
I say
Finals.
within
No, I'm
2
saying
years they
this is the team that
could.
you said that was gonna get better in a couple years. I ain't gonna lie, that 83 fucked them niggas up for life.
No,
They could.
they kind of got cheated. I feel like them refs definitely was kind of in the favor of Bam for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas was calling everything.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you get to line 40 something times. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit,
I
even the
don't
MVP ain't get there that many times. Like,
Right.
come on,
You
man.
see what I'm saying? Like it just I don't know. They like, oh, he's gonna draw more contact because he's big. I hear you. But nigga, Shaq ain't get to line 40 times.
Yeah.
How Bam out of bio do it? You see what I'm saying? Like it don't make no sense.
43 times, bro.
Yeah, that shit is
That's
just
crazy.
You know what's wild? He got to the line 43 times, but I was watching the Spurs and Boston Celtics game, and they said the last time them niggas played earlier in the year, the Boston Celtics as a team had 4, nigga.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm about to say, yeah, niggas, bro. I feel
That's
like the
the
rest
And he had
bro,
43 by
He got
himself
10
last night.
times that. Over 10 times that. By himself.
How? Like, I don't know. I don't know if they hacking him that many times though, bro. Not
Yeah.
like
if anything, it definitely puts it in perspective because like I was a baby when I seen it. I definitely respect Kobe's 81 way more. Cause like nigga, you ain't do that. You legitimately got your 81 was
That
different,
shit
my
was
nigga.
buckets highlights like throughout.
Yeah, like bro.
Yeah,
He's out there
that shit was
shitting on them
crazy.
niggas like you out there shooting 43 free throws. Like
Yeah,
that
bro,
shit
that's-
crazy. But
Shit.
I mean, congratulations.
Speaking of,
to-
bro, it's crazy because last month the fucking Warriors only got 2 free throw attempts for a whole game.
Damn.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
And
Yeah.
Them niggas don't really go to the
They be
cup, though. They be
shooting.
trying to shoot threes
Shit,
and
Yeah.
shit.
you
Them
think
niggas
about,
don't
bro,
go to the cup.
now it makes it more like, damn, like, because you got to think about it. It's been 3 games this year alone. So you got the Warriors I was just talking about, February 3rd. They only had 2. And then you got the Celtics and the Hawks literally a day after each other in January when they both had 4. So it's just like, at some point, you got to look at the rest like, bro, y'all favorite the niggas at this point, or favorite teams, honestly.
Okay. Hey, I feel that. So I watched the Jaylen Brown Tech that happened 2 nights ago.
Bro.
I was watching the
That was
game.
last
Like,
night. That was last night. If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
last night. I was watching the game. And so like so they talked about the 4 free throw joint. And so when that happened, bro, I'm like, so that's clearly a push. And the commentators even said, so he got pushed. And it's like, for it to happen legitimately, like when I say right in front of the ref, it's right, he right there. And it's like, for you to not call the push, but call out of bounds on Brown, it's like, is there an agenda to get the Spurs there?
Yeah.
I think
Is
it's an agenda
Could be.
for that, and then it's an agenda for either like just like because we everybody talk about how the Jazz tanking where they got
right,
basically they main 2 stars out for the whole season.
right.
Yeah.
But now I think it's an agenda of we know what they trying to do. Now we're gonna try to get the other team who's damn near at the bottom as well to match them. And I feel like that's the reason why the Wizards got those calls last night to where everything was a foul because they don't want them to win. You gotta think about it. It was only Bam. It was only Bam scoring in that game. So imagine if he don't get those fouls. The Wizards is winning.
Yeah, it was a close game. There
That's
was
what
a
I'm saying.
7-point game at one point in the fourth.
Yeah. Once they got up by 30,
even the
was
Celtics
crazy.
Spurs game, even though I think it ended with them winning by 13, bro, in the fourth quarter with like 3 minutes left, it was a 2-point game.
Yeah.
So like Jaylen Brown got ejected in the second. So like if he don't get ejected, the Spurs win that. I mean, the Celtics probably easily win that game.
It's Adam Silver's
All right,
fault, bro.
so look at it from a business perspective. You got this generational player coming into your league. He has that stardom, like, and he wants to take that responsibility of becoming the face of the league. Like he said it himself. He said, "I want to be the face of the league." So as a company, wouldn't you want to push this person? Like he's an international superstar. Like, and he's only like 21, 22, whatever. So as a league, you're like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Look the other way sometimes, or give him a bone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up, though.
It is.
The league does it, bro. The league does that, though. The league will push because I mean,
they did it with Jordan,
right.
bro.
It's entertainment. It's entertainment, and it's money.
They did it with Michael Jordan.
All right, this might hit a soft spot, Dov. They did it with Kobe too. And I'm talking. So, and I'm not talking about his chips. There was a season, and I know you remember this vividly as a Lakers fan. There was a season when y'all had Steve Nash and Dwight Howard, and y'all were actually looking at not making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Y'all, I think you guys were in the 9th seed. The last 30 games, there is a whole highlight tape of the last 30 games of where calls were missed, not called, or blatantly just some bullshit
just unexplainable
in the game. That pushed the Lakers into the playoff position. to be in the playoffs. Now, mind you, they didn't do shit in the playoffs that year, but like you said, it's money. How the fuck aren't we gonna have Dwight, Steve Nash, and Kobe not in the playoffs? As a league, how are we not gonna want that?
Yeah.
So Mo is right. No, Mo is right. I mean, the NBA is crazy how easy. NFL, I kind of see it sometimes, but not really. It has to be a close game. In football, it has to be a close game. If it ain't a close game, niggas getting blow out. They ain't really pushing nobody. Especially with the talent level ain't none of that really happening in the NFL. But in the NBA, the stripes control that motherfucker, bro.
I would say I kind of agree with you, but at the same time, they've always tried to control things, but at the end of the day, the people who's supposed to make it is going to. Just like last year, nobody understands why the Pacers made it and almost won a chip.
Yeah,
they was not supposed to make it. And all the cards were stacked against them. So I know they try to do sleight of hand shit and all that, but like sometimes it just doesn't really matter. Like in that case, like the Lakers, like I get it to get them to the playoffs, but they still they was gonna do something with that type of team.
Most cases it doesn't. Like in most cases
they do get a nudge though.
They will like the refs will in a sense like like the Lakers shit, like in the sense of like I said, the last 30 games, there is a whole 2-3 minutes of them literally showing
bullshit.
30 games of bullshit that the Lakers
refs like.
No, oh yeah. I mean, last second shot. I'm talking about last second shot. Ricky Rubio. This nigga Kobe slapped this nigga in the back of the head.
I remember that.
Ricky Rubio running around the court like, hey, foul.
Yeah.
The refs is walking off. I'm like, hey, this is nuts. Like, bro, like it's a whole 3 minutes like of all this shit. I'm like, damn, it really be like that sometimes. Like the stripes will control a little bit of the shit, and they're like they will control it. They even I remember AI pissed off some refs one time, and the refs literally told each other like, hey, we are not calling shit for AI for the next 5 games.
And man, even stuff like the Spurs back in the day, you brought the Spurs. Tim Duncan used to get technical fouls sitting on the bench.
Yeah,
for smiling and talking.
This for a nigga was laughing.
Talking or laughing, sitting on the bench.
What I was saying about Rasheed? I mean, not Rasheed. Yeah, Rasheed Wallace. When he was laughing, he was just staring at him. He was like, "Whack! I'm here." He said, "He's testing." No, I told him, "Stop looking at this." And that's the thing. It's still the same way. Like the refs is so soft.
They are.
Like just like what Jason Tatum. You remember Jason Tatum got upset about a call. He got upset up with himself. Smacked his hand. They teed that nigga.
For him, softer. I think it's softer.
Hitting himself.
I'm like, bro.
I wouldn't say they soft. They're just human.
Man, them niggas soft.
They're human.
Why would you be mad at a nigga hitting himself? That's
maybe
soft.
he was talking all game, and then you could have referenced that as a threat. You don't know.
Man, if you feel threatened by a nigga smacking himself, you a bitch.
Hey, I'm just saying, nigga, that's fine. He could be a bitch, but he the ref.
That's nothing to do with being human.
Exactly.
That has nothing to do with you being human.
It's an emotion. It's an emotion. You can't. There's no way to explain how somebody acts. Like I've learned that. Like people are gonna act the way they do. I can't be like, oh, you can't act that way, because they're gonna act that way regardless, whether you approve of it or not. So I don't try to fight it. It's like, okay, you act like this way, you're a bitch to me. Like
I would still call bullshit. if I got free speech, I would still call bullshit. If you act like a bitch, you act like a bitch.
Yes, you're correct. But from their point of view, they're like, I don't give a fuck. This is how I act. So they're not looking at it, them being, okay, I'm acting like a bitch. They're just like, okay, this is just what I do.
Yeah, act like a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what they do. That's just what it is.
It's still bullshit. It don't make it right. I understand people gonna do what they do. It doesn't make it right, and that doesn't mean you should excuse it just because that's the way they are.
I'm not excusing.
You're still dead wrong.
But what are you gonna do about it? You can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
But exactly.
You can still call it like it is.
Right, you called it like it is. Now take this fucking take, nigga. That's right. Now what?
I'm just saying that's still wrong though. It's
Right,
still wrong.
but
I'm just
now,
saying it's
now
not
I'm right because I gave your ass the tech. I'm right. Your
A
ass
lot
got
of
a
stuff
tech.
in this world is fucked up because people are bitches.
Yes.
At the end of the day,
yes.
that doesn't make it right.
It's
So
kind of
if
where
you
we at
call
right now. Yeah.
if you call them out on their bullshit, you just call them out on the bullshit. Even if you can't change it, you still have free speech. That's all.
Yes, I know
You
you,
might
are
not be able to
correct.
change the
But I'm
ruling,
saying
but-
from the way you feel about that, from their perspective, they feel the same way. So we're never gonna come to a plateau. The way you feel about what you like your stance, they feel the same way. So it's just like this all the time. It's just like this all the time.
Nah, Dom don't want it like this. He want it like this. That nigga like scissor.
Nigga, fuck you.
That's crazy.
I guess you
like-
can
like
say
this.
I guess you can
I
say
hate
they're
that we- I hate
emotional,
that we
but
stop being able to run
Straight
fades on niggas.
it's
I
like
hate that we stop being able to run a quick.
I'm just
fade
giving an
real
example.
quick,
Like if
without-
I was a
without
ref
any-
and a nigga was talking to me crazy all game, hell yeah, I'm gonna have bias. Nigga elbow you, I'm gonna be like,
Shit,
I
hey,
see that. Like you feel me?
Hey,
I know I
I'm
will.
not gonna do that.
What's the one ref that hated this nigga Chris Paul?
man.
was it
I forgot
Foster?
his name.
Was it something Foster?
Yeah,
I can't
Tucker
think of his
Foster.
name. Hey.
But nigga, that
Yeah.
nigga, bro, that nigga would
Yeah.
have take this nigga Chris Paul within the first 2 seconds of the game.
Yeah.
He like
Yeah.
the nigga like,
Yep.
he a bitch.
Bullshit, bro. That's that bullshit.
It is
Duh.
bullshit, but ain't nothing
Hey,
you can
that
do
was
about
real
it.
beef though. That's I
Real
don't know how
beef.
did that shit get so hot.
Bro, I
That was
don't
real
know.
beef. Like that shit
Scott
was
Foster,
crazy.
that's the name, right? Scott Foster.
Scott Foster.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
I don't
shit
Scott
was
remember his
Foster.
real
name. I
beef.
remember Foster. But
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
You can't
Damn.
tell the nigga with the power whether they're right or wrong. Cause from their perspective, they're always gonna be right. And
Facts.
that's what these refs think. They think they're
You can't even tell them what
power.
they saw.
Exactly.
You can't tell what they saw.
You know
tell
what
what
you
they
saw, nigga. No, I
You
didn't.
know what you saw. I ain't see nothing. I ain't see.
I didn't
Literally.
see shit.
I didn't see.
Yeah, but let's get on to
I'm
this
legally
next topic
blind.
though.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I was gonna ask y'all just like another little fun topic. When it comes down to it, I asked which of Jordan's sons is better in y'all's opinion. And when I say Jordan's sons, I'm talking about Jimmy Butler. The joke people say Jimmy Butler at one time is like Jordan's son. People say that Anthony Edwards is like the new Jordan's offspring because the way he playing and shit. I know which one has the higher ceiling in my opinion, but overall, which one do y'all think is better between Jimmy Butler and Anthony Edwards?
Nigga, you didn't cut yourself.
Nah, I think I did, but I can't see it, but I can feel it.
Damn.
Yeah, it's one of them,
Didn't cut
them
him.
slice cuts.
that'd be the one.
Yeah.
Sharp
I'm
ass.
like, what the fuck? I'm
It's
looking. I'm like, I don't see no
yeah.
cut, but it's like it's burning. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm hallucinating, but I'm gonna try to
Nah,
catch
you
this
not.
shit.
As soon as you get some soap on there, you like,
Exactly. They're cutting up fucking onions and using lime juice, so my shit just stinging, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
crazy shit. My fault. Didn't mean to distract niggas and shit. I'm over here looking at my stomach,
No,
crazy
I
and
was like,
shit.
concerned. I got
Right,
concerned.
that's
Nigga
the
started
crazy
looking.
thing.
I
It's
was-
not
he
even
just
you
kept looking. I'm
distracted.
like, but
The
this
nigga's
nigga.
camera's more distracted. That motherfucker keep moving with. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, he got that one.
I don't know how to
mode
turn that
on.
shit off.
I forgot. I thought what is it
Motherfucker
called?
go
Is it
Center
the-
stage.
I'm like, hold
Center
up,
stage.
Is that what that
Oh.
is? Center
Yeah,
stage.
center stage.
Hold on.
That's what's up, though. I like
Let
it.
me turn that shit
But
off.
nah,
I fuck with golly.
which one of Jordan's sons better?
Yeah, y'all's
I don't-
opinion.
Gotta be Ant.
I don't think
Everything
there's a
they've
right
contributed to the
answer.
game.
I don't think there's a right
In
answer.
current
right now.
times, everybody's gonna say Ant, but in terms of overall aspect, they're probably gonna say Butler.
We can't say that yet. 'Cause
Yeah, I can't
both of
say
their
that yet,
careers
but
ain't done.
Honestly, like
True.
when it's said and done, I think it's gonna be in. I ain't gonna hold you.
You think so?
Yeah.
I
I
think your ceiling is higher.
yeah. I feel like Ant has the higher ceiling, but I've seen what Jimmy Butler does. I just wish he was more consistent, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's one of them niggas that I think he could have had him a chip, at least one by
At
now.
least, yeah, right now, yeah, for sure.
Okay,
I was about to ask,
okay.
does he have any?
Consistent.
But
Nah, he was
Okay.
close.
Do you think? Damn. Okay. Do you think Jimmy is a Batman though? Like, do
A
you think he's a Batman?
Batman? Yeah, I
Because
think
I
he
don't.
could. I think he's a Batman.
Do you think he could win a chip being a Batman?
I don't
Because
think
here's
he's
the
a
thing,
Batman.
and that's the
Mm,
thing. I don't think in all those Heat teams where he was right there, he was Batman, and he was Batman with no Robin. Let's be 100. Let's
Yeah.
be real 100 with it. He had Bam no 83. I don't know what the
yeah,
fuck Bam was doing, but it wasn't 83, nigga.
He
nah.
got the curb milk.
so, so it wasn't that. So I don't know what the
The
fuck.
camera.
Like,
He
but
said,
like even so, like I
waffle,
don't know.
I
toaster,
think he
jelly.
has to
I
be
don't
Jelly.
know.
the number one option on the championship team for them to win a chip.
What do you think, Mo?
I said I think if Jimmy was to win a chip, he would have to be the number one option. I don't think he could win a
I
chip
feel
being the number two.
kind of like you said. I feel like he is a Batman, but he just never had a proper Robin.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of them situations. He definitely can be a leader
He almost carried himself.
and take him.
That Lakers team was tough. He played.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, that Lakers team was
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
tough
Like
in the bubble.
he has
In the
that.
bubble, that Lakers team was tough. Like they had the white AD, kid, who else?
Bron.
And JaVale McGee.
JaVale.
And bro, I mean, and
Shit.
I ain't
Did
even
they have
talking
J.R.
about Bron,
Smith?
but
They had J.R.
Ray John,
But thinking about it though,
Keys.
like,
They had
Yeah, Ray
Keys.
John was
Jimmy-
there. I forgot about Ray John Rondo.
Jimmy
DNA.
ain't really got that much more than him. He played 15 seasons. But it's like,
Jimmy did.
yeah, even with Anthony
Man,
Edwards,
I know he
what
played
he
15
did,
seasons. Damn.
he
Yeah.
damn near compared to him
Damn.
with almost everything besides what I think like I think Jimmy got first team, I think like once or twice if I'm not mistaken. But other than that, it's like he don't really have much. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they almost tied with All Stars. All NBA, I'm pretty sure he probably got like 4 or 3 more.
No, Butler got. Let me look it up just to
I'm
be
pretty
sure.
sure
So Butler
Jimmy-
got a lot of.
Jimmy
Hey,
got,
no,
like, at least
no
5 or
shade
6
though.
All
Jimmy
NBA.
Butler is tough. Like I fuck with Jimmy Butler. I don't know. He's never had a proper Robin for sure. But like I don't know if I ever saw him being a Batman on a championship team. I just
He
don't
would
know if
have
I
to
ever
be
saw
because
that.
that's how they got to that finals the one time. Him being Batman.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
and yeah, for
He
sure.
just ain't had nobody to support him.
Ant is at 4.
Yeah.
He's at 6 with his 15 years. So
Yeah, that's what
as
I'm
far as
saying.
All Stars,
And then
I
just
think-
imagine if he do get a chip under him, then
What's the how many like all pros? I mean, not all. I ain't gotta have an all pro.
First
Like
team.
Jimmy
these
got
all
5
defensive
All
teams.
NBA.
Oh.
And then Anthony got 2. And then I think the only thing he gonna for sure have him beat in is the all defense. Because what's name got 5. Jimmy got 5.
Mm.
So,
And honestly,
I
you're not gonna see that nigga ain't ever get all defense if we being honest.
unless he spent some
I
time with
think
Gary
Ant
Payton or somebody get
is
him
a
right.
more complete player earlier in his career than Jimmy Butler was. So he's gonna end up being better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because when Jimmy Butler first came in
Yeah.
the league, he was still kind of like rough around the edges. But Ant,
Mhm.
he came in the
He wasn't
league
even starting.
having moves,
Yeah.
like he know how to pick his spots. Like he already was like a complete player, basically. So I mean,
I was gonna ask you. I think that's due to the competition level being different. Because when Jimmy came in, you still had Kobe, you got LeBron in his prime, you got D Wade still, you got
James Harden.
Carmelo, you got Harden in his prime, you
Nah, I
got
don't
a young
think so.
Dame, you got all these niggas that's still running the league, and he's coming in. So by comparison, he's gonna look rough compared to Ant. Ant, there's an old ass
Nah.
LeBron James and a bunch of people that's 2 or 3
Nah.
years older.
Nah, because there was still a lot of people like this. Steph was still there, KD was still there,
When Ant
Kawhi
came,
was still there. Yeah, they were still
but
in
they're
the league,
old,
but they were still
older.
They were still at the top of their. They were still good.
I'm saying not to the magnitude because Jimmy came in like 2009. Wait a minute, draft. You got like he
2020.
came in draft year
2020, 2021. That's when he got drafted.
2011 is when Jimmy Butler came in. So
Oh,
he
he
came in 2011,
Yeah,
right in the
2011,
middle
so he-
of these niggas. So Tim Duncan and even still niggas like that is still around balling and like Not gonna say he was in his prime, but it's like he had some monsters. So by comparison, he's going. Andy
Beat
Edwards
LeBron.
doesn't have anybody that's like those guys. That
What you
by
mean?
comparison, it
Those
looks
still-
rougher.
What? Those still niggas.
Tim Duncan ain't around.
It don't
Kobe's
matter.
dead.
You still have niggas like I was naming. You still have KD. You still have Steph. You still have.
But
You still have
I'm
them
saying the
niggas. You still
difference-
have Dame was still
2021
there. Who else was
2021 is 5 years ago. Well, basically 4 years ago. And these niggas are old, is what I'm saying when they come. Like, Steph is old. He ain't the same set. This is like,
there? But we were talking about when Ant came in the league, which is 2021. That was what?
yeah, versus when Jimmy Butler came in.
Right, but I'm saying
The
Steph back then was still elite.
So yeah, that nigga was averaging like 32
It
points
was
a game,
still-
if I'm not mistaken.
KD's still there. James Harden, Russell Westbrook, all of them, like, people were still there.
Russell Westbrook,
Yeah,
nigga,
what?
wait.
What you mean? Russell
Elite?
Westbrook.
We talking about elite
Back in
people?
2021, yeah.
He was not elite.
Russell Westbrook was still at
Westbrook?
the, he was, bro. Why y'all shitting
By
on
what
Russell
metric?
Westbrook, bro? Why
I'm
y'all
not.
shitting
I
on
was
Russell
gonna say, by
Westbrook?
what metric was he
No,
elite?
I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, ain't that the no disrespect? Cause that's when he was playing with Washington. And that nigga was
Yeah,
averaging a triple double.
yeah,
Don't
literally.
disrespect my man.
Like, come
Don't
on,
disrespect my
bro.
man.
Him and Bradley Bill was going crazy.
Don't disrespect
Him
my
and Bradley
man.
Bill was going crazy at Washington.
Don't
Maybe I
disrespect
need to
my man.
refresh my memory. Hold on.
If I'm not mistaken,
Him and Bradley
that was
Bill
the
was
year
going crazy though.
Washington averaged that triple double.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, he averaged 22, 11, and 11. Don't disrespect my man's like that.
Come on, bro.
Okay. You got it. You got it. That's elite. That's elite. I'm still thinking
That
that's
nigga's
Lakers.
opinion changed
I'm
real
still
quick.
I'm thinking that's Lakers, Russell Westbrook still.
Nah.
Yeah, that's
was
when he
still-
got his
that was
line
still
right.
players,
That was
though.
before.
It was still players, bro.
Hey, dog, don't worry. It was started the downfall though. You
Yeah,
won
yeah,
year
yeah.
off.
Sure.
Yeah.
You won.
That's when I'm like, hold on, man. The nigga who ran in the league in turnovers and shit, like, hold on, man. I don't know.
But nah,
But
I think
yeah,
I think
I
we all
don't know.
agree Ant's better, right?
Yeah.
I think he can become better. I wouldn't say he's better all around yet.
Mm.
That's what I would, in my opinion.
Okay.
Shit.
He got more star power for sure.
Shit.
Like, because Jimmy Butler didn't start getting them comparisons until he was way into his career. So you know what I'm saying? Like, for him to be compared to a young Michael Jordan, and he's in his 20s and stuff, his early 20s. Yeah, he definitely has a higher ceiling and more star power. But I feel like Jimmy Butler, like what that nigga did
But
in
then,
them
like I was
playoff
telling you,
runs and stuff.
when we was on
I
the
don't
game,
think
what was
Anthony
like a couple
can do
days
that
ago,
yet.
every year, this nigga, Anthony Edwards, his points per game go up. His averages for everything else goes up. So it's just like year 15. Well, obviously, probably not year 15. That shit gonna still be up. But it's like, nigga, it's to a point where this nigga's at 29 points a game right now. Like 2 more years, this nigga 35. Like shit, we never know. But it's
I
like
hope so.
I feel like his ceiling. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like he better than this nigga now.
I don't know. I know what I seen playoff Jimmy do. I'm like, that's a different nigga. That's what I wish he was. That's what I mean
the only-
consistency.
That's the only
If
time
he was
you
him,
get that though.
That's
I
a
know,
good
I
point.
know.
That's a good point.
but that's when you need that nigga.
That's another good
Nah,
point.
I think that all around
you
though.
need them type of niggas.
But then again, because like you think about it, just like you said, like what's the name? He got to be that Batman the whole season. What if he can't be that Batman and they don't make the playoffs? Then you ain't gonna see that playoff Jimmy.
He can be the Batman. He just needs a Robin, a consistent Robin, but somebody that meshes well with his style.
Say the same thing for Anthony then, because if Anthony gets that Robin, he's getting.
Nah, he got Julius Randle, the leader.
and he got Nas Reed.
Nigga, they are not no fucking Robins yet. And Julius ain't never gonna be no fucking Robin.
Yeah, he a Batman.
If anything, Julius is the fucking
Julius
Penguin man.
Randle.
If anything, Julius is the damn Penguin man. That nigga ain't no damn Robin.
Nigga, oh fuck you. You a Penguin man. Fuck you. Julius Randle.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Malik.
Man.
Just say them vaulted up. In your opinion, at any point, well, let's say the Knicks era, was Julius Randle a leader? In your opinion?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. I wouldn't per se say he was a leader because he's never been that go-to guy. But I mean, he's kind of always been used as like an asset to another player's like
Success.
career, if you will. Like it's just an addition. It helps the other player look good. Like you know how that cute girl in the friend group of like ugly bitches, and now she look better. Yeah.
That's
like
perfect. That is perfect. That's perfect,
I
bro.
love that
That's
analogy,
like, you
but
know what
it's
I'm saying?
different. But I was gonna say because like
Oh,
I
Hey,
had
Donald
to,
will always have a rebuttal, no matter what it is.
no, because we was on the topic. The reason why I asked you, we was on the topic, and it came up like it was a while ago, and we was talking. I was like, man, at the time,
3 episodes ago.
might have been longer than that.
Nah,
But either way,
very recent.
it was a minute ago. But at the time, they called this nigga the heart and soul of the team, and basically like not him being the best player. 'Cause, like we was talking about.
Nah, did you see this nigga's face when you just said that?
No, but that's what he was called.
No,
They called him the
if
heart
they
and
did
soul
that,
of
that's
the
because he an
Knicks.
old head. Like that's the only
when
perception
he
you can really
was
take
young.
away from that. For old soul, they go like no.
No,
He can-
listen, the heart and soul of the Knicks. That's what they call.
Where is he at now? They
Minnesota.
might well call
now-
Jalen Brunson the heart and
Hey,
soul of the
man.
Knicks. Like what are we talking about?
Cat the
Why-
heart and
why
soul.
ain't- Well, Cat
the heart and soul of the
that
Knicks.
is, but like, come on now, like.
He was.
I don't think they don't play well without each other anyways. Like they might have good games, but when they're in both, like when they're playing in unison, it's unstoppable. Like you're kind of just going up against an unbeatable target. Like, and when they're both on fire, you're pretty much in a rut. Like you have to stop one, but then when you stop one, what's the other going to end up doing?
Right.
I got
Julius
a question
Randle
for
ain't
you,
really
dog.
had no
That's what he
tenure like that while he was in New York.
I don't know. It's like, and then like the leadership thing, just like how Draymond was the leader of the damn Golden State Warriors. It didn't make no sense, but he was the leader. It's like one of those type things, not necessarily like the skill level and how they play, just like leadership
Do you think
characteristics.
Julius was ever a leader? Malik?
Me? Oh.
Do I ever think? I honestly can't give you an opinion on that though. Like I can't neither say he was or he wasn't because I mean people gonna have different outlooks on that question.
Nah, nigga, stop playing the fence, nigga. Give us an answer. You gotta pick a side. Bro.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Thank you. I got a question for Dom. So I remember you saying Dame was a legend. So is Bam a legend now? Because he broke the record?
Now.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Yes.
Like he
forever
legend for sure.
He's a legend.
He forever is how he got 83 points. That's
okay.
Yeah.
So if he does nothing else for his rest
alone.
of he does nothing else for the rest of his career, he's a legend.
Don't matter.
It don't matter.
I don't care if it was Jordan Poole. If it was Jordan Poole that came out of nowhere and dropped an 83-point game, he would be remembered forever because he got 83.
Okay.
Yeah,
you up there ahead of Kobe and under Wilt.
Okay.
You damn sure a legend.
I was just asking.
Yeah. That's a hell yeah.
All right. Let's get into this NFL offseason shit. I know Marv been itching to talk about it. And Rob, not so much.
No, don't worry. Hey, we back up. Yeah,
Trey, what's it? Trey Hendrickson?
Yeah, we back up. We back up. I ain't even worried. Hey, we got 10 picks in this upcoming draft. We got the first rounders back.
That GM fucked y'all up. Niggas ain't gonna want to trade with y'all ever.
Bro, I know, bro. This GM looks like a
what you mean? How was it fucked up though?
Bro, I don't know what he
on. This is the second time this nigga lied to another team about a player or something.
What did he lie about?
That fucked up picks. He lied about the physical with Max. So basically, they were like, I forgot what they said. So basically, you never really failed a physical. Apparently, it's just like if the team don't feel like you're fit for the team,
they're not gonna let
longevity.
you.
Yeah, cause like even with Jair, apparently like this nigga lied to the Eagles GM about his injury, saying like his shit was cool, and that's why that nigga end up not playing and then end up retiring like a couple weeks later. Like
Damn.
So now niggas ain't gonna never want to do no trades with these niggas. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas cooked.
Wait, so he
Y'all
lied
might
about
take-
Crosby being injured? Like he just flat out
I can't
lied.
remember exactly what they said he lied about. I'm trying to let me see if I can find it, but apparently
That's like a breach of contract or something. Like you gotta some type of.
That's like some legalities involved.
Yeah.
So basically, it's not official. So basically, like the league fiscal year started like either in 2 days. So it wasn't, and nothing is official, which is wild because it kind of fucked the Raiders too. They said like this whole thing fucked a lot of people for real. And him doing it, he basically got cold feet because he saw how much cap space he didn't have. So he like, all right, I'm gonna rescind this trade. Just say he failed the physical because that kills any trade or failed physical. Just say he failed the physical. I can get my picks back and I can kind of redo this shit. Like he basically hit a restart button without
everybody
giving a
else
fuck
knows.
about it.
And they had a button under the desk. Look,
Yeah. Like a restart button without giving a fuck
the button
about
basically
anybody
did
doing
this.
shit.
That's what he did.
Yeah, deadass. No, deadass. That's basically what he did. He was like,
crazy.
And like,
he like went to sleep and was like, I don't like
it's to a
this.
point where
restart.
everybody like trying to
Like-
get the NFL to investigate, and they really want these niggas to lose draft picks. If y'all lose draft picks for that,
I don't know what's happening. But he was like, yeah, basically he was like, yeah, I'm not doing this no more, and just restarted. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, it's kind of like one of them things. Like teams just be like, what are you doing? Like, is this? Yeah, you don't do that. At the end of the day, you don't do that.
They rarely fuck the Raiders over though, because the Raiders spent almost $230 million, and they barely got any cap left because they thought that they was going to just have those draft picks, get those niggas. That's cool. Now they got Crosby. They gotta pay on top of all these 230 niggas, 230 mil that I just spent. Now I gotta release some niggas or try to pull some money out my ass at this point. So them niggas is cooked.
They're basically trying to find suitors. They basically now what's happening is they basically now trying to find suitors now for this Crosby trade to free up that cap space that Mark talking about to keep these free agents
to the Bengals.
Free agents.
I don't even think they have.
You could probably go whatever.
Like
they don't.
They gonna
actually.
make
They
it
don't.
happen.
They just paid Chase in them last year and T. Higgins
happen.
recently. They don't have nothing. They have nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga might end up going to Dallas, bro. I'm not gonna beat you.
Could.
I know
They got the bread, huh?
The NFC, don't give a fuck. Chill to the NFC.
Uncle Jerry always got the bread for somebody.
What's scary is somebody who might get him that has a lot of cap space in LA.
As long as they got the measurements he likes.
Him and Jared is gonna be tough. I don't think niggas gonna want to see that though.
So I don't really know too much about NFL, but why don't you think for those particular situations they don't have safeguards against those type of things?
I think. Well, I don't know why. So, to be honest, you really supposed to start doing this shit when the fiscal year starts, so the shit is official. But like, they kind of been lenient and let teams like a day before, like 24 hours before, kind of like get their shit situated and get everything situated and kind of talk to free agents like 24 hours before. So then so then once the fiscal year start, everybody basically start being in place. But yeah, I mean, they might. I mean, and what's crazy, dog? They might look into it and stop doing some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Just to something like this from happening again. Because I mean, like Mars said, like I'm talking because I'm like, oh yeah, we got trade, but like this is some woozy shit. At the end of the day, like regardless of what thing, this shit woozy. Like nigga, you just don't do shit like this. It's some woozy shit you did, nigga. So like, I don't know. It's real Bush League. It's wild. It's like you just don't.
Call this at Bush League. That's funny as hell.
What happens to him? Any repercussions for him doing the bullshit or not?
It all depends on how the other owners feel. If the other owners are like, I don't like that, then they're gonna do something.
How this investigation, because they're gonna end up having an investigation. It all depends on how that's gonna turn out.
Bro,
this nigga went to sleep and just
honestly,
said,
if it gets bad to where they actually have to lose draft picks and shit, the owner for the Ravens is going to fire that nigga 100%. Because he did that shit without everybody else's knowing. He even said that shit.
Oh,
He said, "Oh yeah, the Ravens trusted me with this, and I made the call."
The
Bro,
Ravens
you
trusted me
believe
with this.
that?
I don't know.
You
I don't know
believe
because
that?
you're under them, and why would
Yeah.
they
You
try
gotta
to
think
blind
about
eye
it.
That's the same thing the Mavericks
I mean, it's like they
owner
trying to-
said.
with Nico?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
He said that
Hey,
it was
you
his
see-
decision. That Nico
Hey,
made
you
the
see what happened
decision.
there?
Yeah. That's the fall guy.
Yeah, he's literally the fall guy.
Either
Bro,
way, they gonna
you're not
lose
about
their
to make a
shit,
move
so-
without the owner knowing. Especially a move like
That's
that.
his money.
Literally.
That's his
Right.
money, nigga. You
But then
playing
again-
with? He go.
Then again, he probably didn't tell the owner everything though.
I don't know.
He
That's
has
even
to.
worse.
That's even worse. If he did,
What you mean,
yeah.
how?
Then you trying to snipe some shit under his
can always
nose and
lie
try
to
to make
the
it seem
next
like
man.
I
He
made the
can-
right call. Nah, now you just fucked up money and you just fucked up potential trades and future relations with other teams,
That's what
all
I'm saying.
because you wanted to think you were doing some
if there
sweet
happens to be
shit.
an investigation
Mm.
and they actually end up losing draft picks or say even cap space for the next couple years, I believe that nigga's gonna get fired by that owner. I don't
Yeah.
see it
Yeah.
any other way.
I can see it. See it.
That's crazy.
I see
It
how
seems like the
many other
NFL always
trades
got
y'all
some
like.
shit going on.
Hey, we're not losing nothing though, bro. We're not
All
losing
my
nothing.
trades,
We
I like
good.
right now. I ain't gonna lie, but my signing, should I say? I like them motherfuckers. Shit.
Mm. But y'all got a quarterback yet?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I do like the trade y'all did this dude though.
No, they ain't working with nothing. That ain't working with nothing. That ain't working with nothing.
What y'all working with? A nigga
What you
who
mean?
can't
We got the
hey,
MVP,
y'all working
nigga.
with-
What
hey,
you
y'all
talking
working with
about,
a nigga
nigga?
who can't do nothing in the playoffs.
Hey, he's still the
Hey, they ain't working
MVP.
with
So
nothing.
Two-time
so
MVP.
technically, y'all ain't working with nothing either.
Two-time MVP.
Damn.
Pittman, Michael Pittman and DK, they ain't working with nothing over there.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You was talking shit last time too. What happened? We won the division, right?
Oh, we gonna win it this year with nothing. Look,
Y'all always say that. Hey, y'all. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Every fucking year,
Everybody
y'all
left.
always Super Bowl bound. And what happened?
Hey, everybody left us, and guess what? It's gonna be Lamar and the Baltimore Ravens. You know how they introduced David Ruffin and the Temptations. That's how we gonna come out on y'all asses. That's how we gonna
Ain't
come out on
nobody come
y'all
to see
ass.
you, Otis.
Ain't nobody. That's how we gonna come out on y'all ass when we win the AFC title. It's gonna be
You know what's
Lamar
crazy?
and the Baltimore Ravens. We gonna just
You know it's crazy because if I'm not mistaken, it's always just the Baltimore Ravens because Lamar don't never show up when it's time.
Bro, don't no. We not
Hey,
starting that,
hey,
nigga.
hey,
nah,
he
bro.
showed-
Am I right or am I
No,
wrong?
you wrong. Get the fuck out of here.
He showed when
You
we play
dead
y'all
wrong.
though. He showed when we play everybody.
Nigga, if I'm not mistaken, we beating y'all more than y'all beating us. What you talking about? Like,
He
what are
show
we
up.
talking about here?
He show up.
Speaking of, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, hold on. You know what's so crazy? Because you say that shit about him always showing up against us. This nigga has over three. This nigga's 3-7 against us. What are we talking
Hey
about?
man,
When does he
Hey,
show up
hey.
he
against us?
does what he need to do, bro.
That MVP year. You know who he played? Who he played twice? Y'all.
Hey, and when was that? What was that? Like what? 3-4 years ago?
It still happened though.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
We showed up on y'all.
How many wins he have after that?
Hey, y'all ain't got no MVPs. I know who your dude got.
Damn. You know what we do? We got those Super Bowls, fuck,
Rapist.
nigga. What y'all got?
Rapist. Y'all got rapist.
You got a woman beater. What the fuck you talking about?
Hey, at least
shoot,
we ain't
we do.
raping.
Okay, we do.
At least we ain't raping bitches.
Okay.
Which one's worse?
We do.
Raping or beating? Bitch?
Hey, we do.
I mean, either way, it's just both happening. That shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
So-
raping is a little worse.
Hey, I mean, but still, but what I'm saying is, he can't say that when you got a nigga that's also doing shit to female that's not right.
Yeah,
This
Hey,
done turned
and
to a
we-
wild
ooh.
conversation.
I'm just saying,
Dang.
bro.
I know he brought that shit up. He had to bring that shit up. He chose that.
I don't know how it got here. But I'm scared. I don't like
I'm
it.
weak. All right, we can move on to the
Damn.
next topic though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was gonna. I don't know how to share the thing. Can you do it, or can you share TikToks on here like you do,
Mm.
please? Pretty please.
Please.
Oh, that's a good
Hold on.
bitch. Please.
Hey, nigga, no, fuck you. Don't share a damn thing.
Please.
He called you a good bitch. You gonna let him talk to you like that, dog?
I'm gonna catch up with him later.
You ain't gonna
I'm
catch
gonna
shit,
visit him
fuck.
tonight, nigga.
You gonna get
Yeah.
hit by that Mossberg, fuck nigga.
Mossberg.
I don't know no damn Mossberg, nigga.
Hey,
You bring
gonna
that
find
Diddy
out. You ain't
oil.
gonna like that motherfucker.
You ain't
How
gonna
you
know
gonna bring
nothing. You
that Diddy
going
oil
I'm
is
bring that Diddy
crazy.
oil, nigga. Yeah.
Fuck.
You gonna be woozy.
Oh, you got it? Damn, I was about.
He's so smart. I like it.
Okay, what is this? Explain it for everybody.
So Amazon is partnering with this company called I had it in here. Hold on. Agility Robotics to buy X amount of these robots and have them replace all their warehouse workers. And these things is crazy. But it's
Okay.
like a multi-billion-dollar partnership with them. And they've already placed an order by 2028. They want to have these things replace all their warehouse jobs, all warehouse workers.
Damn.
Okay, I'm fucking with it.
But
Play
the video
man.
shows them things walking. They fast. They like
efficient.
You know.
I mean, I think the video sped up a little bit, but
yeah, but it's literally just 2 robots doing the work. They said that's what usually takes about 7 to 8 people.
Look at that. They actually doing the work. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
That's going to trickle over to every damn near every company.
I feel like if it's only resourceful,
and there's one just sitting there.
All I'm gonna say is,
just like at the job.
All I'm gonna say is,
just like at the job.
If you do your job the way you're supposed to do your job, you don't got nothing to worry about.
Nah, you can't say that.
That one is charging. That one's on his break.
Oh, okay.
He on his break.
Honestly, I won't even say, because I feel like even if you are good at your job, you can still lose your job to a robot.
If you lose your job to a robot, you don't deserve to have a job. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right, so
I'm gonna say that shit. I'm gonna say that shit. I said it. I said it.
Niggas built different.
Hold on.
I said it.
In a couple years, when AI take over his fucking job, I'm
AI
gonna say
taking my job.
You good at your job, nigga.
AI can't take over my job.
Why can't it?
Because
AI can code.
Yeah, but I have to like actually talk to people, like build relationships.
They can make AI assistants though.
Yeah,
nobody gonna be working. Nobody gonna be working then. Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, then we all on the
deserve it, nigga.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Fuck it. It is what it is. Ain't nobody working then. I don't know what's gonna happen at that point. But it's like
I'm gonna have to be selling some dick. That's what
no. Actually, that might be our best move. That might be our best move.
Sell it, dick.
Who's buying?
If the robots is working,
if everybody's selling,
everybody else can just do what the fuck they want. Nobody got to pay bills. Nothing.
This
we can
nigga
just
said
have
mass
robots
prostitution.
What the fuck? That's prostitution.
Prostitution ring is crazy.
Yeah, y'all talking about selling dick.
I ain't say nothing about no selling dick.
I thought you was agreeing with him. Like we should all just do it.
No.
It's either that or drugs. I'm about to figure something out.
No, but I'm saying you wouldn't need to though, because it would just be robots doing everything.
But then how would people pay their rent and stuff?
At that point,
like you gotta make money.
At that point, you wouldn't really need rent. You wouldn't really need to pay rent at that point. If every robots is taking care of everything, you could just pay a robot to build you a house. So it's like maybe I'm just like thinking it too deep.
Where are you gonna source it?
I'm just thinking it too deep.
Yeah, you're thinking too deep. That's for sure.
If you have a robot that'll do something for you, you could be like, "Hey, robot, collect these materials and build me a house."
And then how you get the money to pay for the robot? Then
it's gonna be so cheap where you could buy it. It's like a phone. Like everybody has a phone.
You think something like that in America gonna be cheap?
It could be.
Nah, you gotta do
if everybody have it.
You gotta sling dick.
They got us paying
the choice to get money.
What?
How else you gonna get money? He got to do what you do, sling dick.
If it's
you gonna get the money.
If it's cheap enough, I think if it's cheap enough for companies to replace people with, it's gonna be cheap enough for people to buy. That's my theory. Maybe it's just a thought. If it's cheap enough for companies to replace replaceable people with it, then it's like it's cheap. It would have to be cheap, right? That would be the only thing that would make sense. Like you could,
it might be cheaper for them, but not cheaper for us, the consumers, the average everyday American.
I don't know.
But I'm saying
I get where you're coming from.
You're spending $50,000 a year on like a live human, but this robot costs you $3 billion. It's like, and you're trying to buy multiple of those. It's like, well, I might as well just keep my employee that I'm paying $50,000 a year, and he's probably only going to work for me for like maximum 10 to 20 years instead of paying $3 billion. But if the robots are cheaper, like if the robots are like $10,000 each, or $10,000, like that would make sense for a company to buy instead of buying a whole bunch of robots that's like billions of dollars each when you're already paying somebody $50,000 a year. That don't make sense to me.
Well, I'm saying they're going to be cost efficient. Like they already got the deal worked out, but like at least with Amazon. But I think like in order to buy one of those, like a home version, I guess would be like your own robot. It's still going to be expensive. And I'm saying at some point, I don't ever see a society where it's completely work free for humans.
I can argue that easily because the way they try to surveil things now and make like things a surveillance state, not as if it's not already one, but that just gives them more room to know what you're doing on a daily. Like they already had consensus about them being able to see you through walls just by using your Wi-Fi. Yeah. Not only will they be able to do that by, detecting body and like maybe heat signatures and shit, this fucking robot will be able to see exactly who's in your house, when they're in your house, what you're doing, when you come home, like picking up in a routine.
It will be government regulated.
Just with everything, government regulated, but not only is it going to be government regulated, who's to say that this shit cannot be hacked at any given time?
Yeah.
That's going to cause a mass problem. You already see what people did during that Super Bowl commercial when Ring tried to debut that fucking little feature with like people being able to find dogs and shit, but it was really like a face recognition feature, but they try to just play it off. Like, tell me what camera is going to recognize a dog?
Right.
Like, come
on. That's
like,
been a thing, bro. The CIA, FBI, they been had that. That's technology.
I'm saying that's a thing, but like but Mo, what I'm saying is in the event of that being a thing, I'm pretty sure you would have to upload some type of information like a dog's chip, right? That way, whatever is picked up from that RFID signal or wherever it is, when that dog comes close to that camera, it's going to pick it up. Whereas like basically you can post a picture of any fucking dog and say you're missing it. And if a dog in the neighborhood so happens to walk past the camera picks it up like, oh, that's the dog that was missing, that was reported missing earlier. Like, it's some deeper layers into that shit. But then on top of it, it's like, why was that a thing? And not y'all just saying, hey, we're going to actually use your cameras to use your facial recognition.
They can't get in trouble for it.
Soft testing shit.
Yeah, and they want to prey on people's emotions. They know people love their dogs, they pets.
Dead ass.
My dog run without being able to find it. And then that's how they open the door to test on you.
Bro, I seen this lady order her dog like some ice cream, Chick-fil-A, little cup.
I'm saying, a lot of white people do that.
Yeah, I'm saying, but ice cream thing.
Huh? Yeah, it was ice cream.
A lot of
I thought that was weird. I didn't know dogs ate ice cream.
I didn't know they could because sugar's toxic.
They give them a dairy-free option.
I thought it was like either that or like some like whipped cream or some shit.
They do them pup cups. They give them you those for free. You go get a pup cup.
I've had one.
You know what? No, I can't say. I'm gonna get canceled if I say what I want to say. You motherfucker, fuck you.
Say some wild shit.
but that was crazy. And then I'm a fight head. I love MMA, boxing, and shit. Francis Ngannou's returning to MMA later on this year. Around summertime, there's going to be an event where him and Ronda Rousey are going to be a few of the names that are going to be fighting, and she's actually on the main event. But the PFL is this big league that's been putting in work behind the scenes. The UFC people do not like these niggas because they take their greatest fighters that left them and pay them more and to put on fights. And I just thought that was interesting.
Yep. Any threat to the monopoly.
Some way to get that shit
program.
I'm sleep, bro. I ain't right.
On Francis Ngannou?
I'm sleep, bro.
That's the nigga, man.
I'm
That's Francis
sleep, man. Nobody trying to see that, nigga. Man, you try to be a
You
boxer.
just don't like fights no
no
more, nigga.
He tried to be a boxer. Nigga, you should have just stuck to the MMA. Nigga, you try to be a boxer and failed, bro. Now you trying to go back, bro? No. Stay your ass over there, bro. No.
Well, the whole reason he left, MMA fighters on average don't get paid as much as boxers. So he got that boxing money.
Yeah.
And now he's going back and he's getting paid similar to what he did for boxing by PFL. They're paying him the money that the UFC didn't or refused
he's just
to.
about the money. He ain't even about his legacy. He's about
he's winning still. I don't think he has any losses besides the one
that has the notoriety. Like that's my thing. Like if you want to be a legend in like fighting sports, you want to be at the top in the UFC, which he was, but then he left.
But he's still
trying to go back. Like that's like you being in the NBA and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna go to the
I'm gonna go
Euro
back to
League.
college.
No, go to the Euro League.
That did
like,
happen.
I'm gonna go to the
That
Euro
did
League.
happen.
Like no, nigga, go back to the NBA. Why would you want to go to the Euro League if you could go back to the NBA? That's like has the top athletes.
Like it's different. It's different because it would be like we'd have to take it way back for a more fair comparison. It would be like if this was still the days where the ABA and the NBA were around. It would be like him leaving the NBA to go to the ABA. It's not the same as going to a Euro League or something like this. Is somebody on par with the UFC who's trying to build a brand. And if you ain't gonna pay me, I'm one of your greatest champions.
No
and you
PFL with no Netflix special, bro. I ain't never seen that.
I mean, but it has to come.
I ain't never seen PFL with no Netflix special, dog.
I'm saying you realize every company doesn't start from the top, right? They gotta build up
UFC
somehow.
is at the top. They're already there.
Yeah, the UFC was like it's the only fighting channel program.
That's where you want to be, bro.
Whatever the fuck you want to consider the UFC foundation entity.
Yeah, but if they're not paying you your bag and they're
Dana
not
White
respecting
is
you,
doing that on purpose. This nigga won
he
like
hates the fighters that act like
he won like some crazy ass money at the casino and was giving motherfuckers like $10,000 poker chips. Sitting down, I was sitting next to him. But it's like your fighters have to beg and plead just to get a $10,000 bonus just for winning the fight or some shit.
And you won't let them do advertisements anymore.
No.
They can't do advertisements on their trunks. You got them locked in. Don't let them get money. So of course they're gonna go to other leagues.
More people left
because they're too scared to. There are more people, but you got to think about it how it is with the UFC. At
Francis Ngannou's level.
It.
I mean, look at bigger. I don't even like the nigga Conor left. That's why he went. He's making the most money he's ever made in his life. He's quadrupled his money outside of the UFC. They just don't want to pay their people.
Connor's an icon. He was gonna make money outside of UFC regardless. He was gonna make money
regardless.
Yeah. But I'm saying he was in the UFC, right? He was making money.
Yeah, Conor McGregor's different level. But I'm saying he's probably their biggest star ever. One of them, and he left. So I'm like,
you gotta think about it. There's a lot of big name motherfuckers.
But he's not fighting though. He's not fighting.
I mean, shit, still, but it's a lot of them. I can't remember what's the little chunky brown skin nigga name that be all up in everybody's like little face and shit. No,
Rampage.
Wait,
not Rampage, but he was a good, you know what I'm saying, big name. But the other dude, his name's DC.
Oh, Daniel
Cormier.
Yeah.
Big name in the UFC, big dog. You know what I'm saying? George St. Pierre. We talking about Anderson Silva. We talking about big name motherfuckers. I mean, just over time. And then you gotta think about it. These niggas is fighting for crumbs too, and they picking up hella fights throughout the year, and again on main card events and shit like that. But over time, your body wear down. And if you ain't really, and you gotta think about it too. If the passion really ain't there no more, you're like, bro, I'm really fighting this motherfucker for 40,000. I ain't about to win shit.
I get it.
Mind you, the UFC about to make millions.
Just money.
I get it. You putting your body on the line, why not?
But also, Francis Ngannou, he's not super old. I'm not gonna say that. Like, I'm not gonna keep putting on and risking my life and health in my prime at that. And you're not gonna pay me what I'm worth. I'm gonna go to this other league and fight. They're your competition. I'm gonna go to this other fight, and then they're gonna pay me while I'm still at my prime to beat niggas' ass.
As you should.
So I'm not gonna say it's all about the money.
But there's niggas that don't do that. There's niggas that's there risking their life for that little shit. And I respect that. Like, they gonna go out there and fight regardless. Nigga, I'm gonna get this little piece of crumb. I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's mine.
Yeah.
Whether it's 10K,
Francis Ngannou's
20K,
is still his.
right. But I'm saying, but like, if you're gonna go back to fighting MMA, like, why just go back to the UFC where the top fighters are? Like, who are you gonna fight in the PFL?
I'm gonna go to whoever has my best interest and watch what happens when the PFL ends up outlasting UFC, and then everybody, just like what happened with Pride and UFC. Pride got put out, UFC became the big dog. I feel like that's something similar is going to happen with either one championship or PFL. There's other leagues out here. And you're going to fall at some time. And if you keep neglecting your fighters, who are the only reason you're anything, it's going to happen. And Francis Ngannou might be the start to that. Because still to this day, it's not too many people that can fuck with him in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go over here and I get this bag and more people follow, oh shit, and then you gonna you try to pay your fighters more, which is a good thing, or you gonna just lose them all because you ain't willing to pay them what they're worth.
So you think people gonna follow Ngannou?
Yeah. Ronda Rousey's there. And now Francis Ngannou's there. And
too.
then
you naming all the niggas that fell from the mountain. Like, I'm talking about niggas that's on top of the mountain, bro.
Oh, she ain't no bum. That's
but she fell off that mountain.
One of the greatest female champions ever.
Yes, she was. she was. You're
Francis is still on the mountain.
Is a bum.
You said Ronda Rousey's a bum?
She's a bum.
Say that to her face, nigga.
This nigga gets on
Wait. How y'all feel about that Clarissa Shields thing?
You know why Ronda Rousey stopped in the UFC?
She got beat the fuck up. Like bloody Paul.
They found out like, wait, she don't have hands? So instead of letting her grab them, they were just like,
she's a ground and pound bitch. She wasn't no
She's a wrestler.
Yeah.
She was no hand-to-hand combat.
She got her hand.
No.
Yeah.
And you gotta think about it, like her stature, she built like this and shit. She's off just looks alone as like intimidating to some people that she would go up against. So everybody automatically thought she got to straight work this little bitch, this skinny little bitch. That little bitch are piecing her ass up. And she wasn't even just piecing her, she was sitting there with quick combos. Wig. She trying to grab her. That bitch backing up. I'm like, ooh.
She got her ass whooped. She had the zombie while she walking forward like this to try to grab her.
That's the niggas that's in the PFL, bro. Take your ass to the PFL, nigga.
And that's not a nigga, that's a bitch.
Out of here, nigga.
Just to be clear. We talking about Francis Ngannou.
Take your ass to the PFL, nigga. Nobody want your ass in the UFC.
So would you say what's his name? Israel? I forgot his last name, but
he's washed.
Yeah, he washed. He going to the PFL too. He about to be
he's
there
still
with
in the UFC.
He about to be in the PFL.
No, he's still fighting for grubs. He's still fighting for grubs in UFC.
I don't think he washed. I think
he's done.
He hasn't won since he lost like 4 years ago. Not won once. He's done.
Yeah.
All the mystique. He don't even move like he used to. He fucked up. He ain't the same dude.
I wanted to ask y'all about that Clarissa Shields shit though, real quick.
I think it's more mental.
Or it might be just what y'all was talking about too. Like them dudes, I mean, they put their body on the line. Like them dudes be taking a beating. Like and Israel done fought some killers. Hey, Israel done fought some killers. Let's be 100.
Yeah.
He was nasty.
He done fought some real.
He done fought some killers, bro. Alex.
Yeah, bro. He was hunting them down.
He fought some killers. So it's like you gotta think like his body, like he probably is. I mean, it could be a mental thing too, but he probably done too. Like he fought some killers, like, and he been fighting for a grip. Like it was kind of like watching like the greats just like Anderson Silva, all them, like them dudes just get old. Like they just get old. They fight. Their
Anderson
bodies
Silva
break
downfall
down.
was kind of like really sad to witness.
It was sad.
That
was at the
nigga,
top. You talking
and
about
the Connor shit too. Connor too. Like him getting his leg broke in the middle of the fight was like we're talking about maybe what 1 or 2 rounds in.
I never.
But the dude who ended up beating him, I think because he was cocky, but Connor was still like a good, decent fighter. Like if you really wanted to do something, he'd do it to you. Like that's what he did. But
Connor was literally
that fight.
He was literally a heel. Like Connor was
not
literally
that fight,
a
though,
heel
like you said.
in real life.
Yeah.
Though. Like he was literally a heel.
Yeah.
He was a
He would
heel,
definitely do
but
some
he,
shit. Like you got to
yeah,
climb that motherfucking mountain to get over that. Because you can't go through him. You got to go over him.
Hey,
And that
yeah.
was the
that
thing. He
motherfucking
didn't
mountain was
stand
crying
down.
that night.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
said, "Is
but
this the mountain?"
you gotta think about it, bro. Imagine how much coke he was doing before he went back to fighting. Like that nigga's whole body and muscle system is not the same. As much
No.
as
Nah, you're
he
right. You're
put
right.
on muscle and as big as he got, he was still puny. Like them bones were weak, fragile, ready to break at a moment's notice. And dude got
Yeah.
him in a sweet spot. Got him up
He
against that
did.
cage and just Well, as soon as he was on the ground, nigga's leg shattered. He didn't even know. He tried to get up. Oh shit! Now he on the
Yeah.
ground getting beat on.
That shit was nasty too. Like it wasn't
And
like
then
no Kevin Ware shit, but that shit was nasty. Like he really
nasty.
stepped back on his shit and broke it. We was like, everybody
And
was
this
like,
nigga's leg went like
oh
this.
And
Like, what
noodle.
the fuck? No.
fuck. It was crazy. That shit was crazy, bro.
And
That shit
I
was
like
that
when
right
Khabib
there,
got him
that
and
fight,
cranked his neck. That nigga
bro.
cranked his neck. He said, "Oh
Yeah.
shit."
And then every fight after that, every nigga, because I'm pretty sure if feared Connor going into that fight, like, damn, he might do something. But then it's like when bro won, it was like everybody started beating him up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
Dustin
like the bully
Poirier
done
was
got
like
bullied.
that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
They
like
did. They
that. You ever
did.
know, like fighters when it's like that undefeatable guy gets beat, a lot of times them
hmm
niggas just
That
not the
confidence
same.
from everybody else just go.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like, oh, I want to
Oh,
But
fight
you
him too.
human?
Fuck that.
You bleed like I
yeah,
bleed? Oh yeah.
Dead
I'm
that
about
ass.
is true.
to,
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that
I'm
is
about to
true.
tear your ass up.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they be ready to get to it.
That
I'm
do
like,
be
bro.
wild. The downfall do be wild. It be after that loss, and after that, they
Yeah.
just keep taking L
Mhm.
after
L
L
after
after it
L.
be like,
I
damn,
thought,
this nigga
bro.
losing for real. Like, like
I
oh,
thought
Yeah.
I thought Israel Adesanya was gonna end up hanging with what's his name? What's the dude with the braids, the white boy with the colorful braids, Shane something?
Oh,
Shame,
not
Sugar
Moses.
Shame,
Mosley,
What's his
something.
name?
whatever it is. I don't know what his last
Yeah.
name is, but
Sugar
he
Shane
He
or
nice.
nice
something like
though.
that.
He is
Yeah.
nice.
He was piecing that
He's
nigga up all
nice.
night. I said, oh my
Yeah,
God. I
he
had to
was
just sit
decent,
back and be
man.
like, I'm not watching the same fighter no more, bro. You talking about a motherfucker that go to the crib and go play Call of Duty after the fights, nigga, is beating this man up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
bruh.
Hey, and smoking on pack all night.
I'm not saying smoking
All
blunts
day.
and woods
All day.
and papers.
That's
I said, this
a
nigga
white
All
don't.
dude. That's a
day.
nigga. I don't care nobody say
Yeah,
that.
he grew up around some parts that we don't know about.
Yeah.
He came into the shit.
Right.
He came into the shit with cornrows though.
He
Yeah,
It was
did.
like
He
yeah.
did.
niggas like, oh, he trying to
He
act like.
did.
Then he took his hair out. He had a whole fro. His shit don't lay down to the side on some weird shit.
Yeah,
Like,
he different. He
I don't
different.
know.
He
I don't
different. He
know.
different. He is. He is. He different.
Little
Shane
rough.
I fuck
O'Malley.
with him.
That's what his name is. Shane O'Malley. He
Shane
was
O'Malley.
another
Okay.
Irish dude.
Shout out. It's, yeah,
Yeah.
Shout out. Hey, he tough. He tough though.
Yeah.
hmm
All right, so
He
before
done
we
took
end
some
it,
kicks.
y'all, before we end it, I wanted to ask y'all about the Clarissa Shields shit. What she said about her
He drunk.
thinking she
That's
gonna
all.
beat Rolly. I think she meant sparring. I don't think she meant like an actual boxing match because ain't no way she meant that. But
Mhm.
No,
she
She
said
did.
could-
She doubled
the
down.
way that she was explaining that
He said she
shit
doubled down.
on what's name on Shannon Sharp's podcast, she
Yeah.
meant fighting, bro.
So it's both. It's like, so she was talking about in a sparring match, and then he was like, oh, because you talking about a fight. He's like, I don't think you won't do that. I don't think you gonna get your ass whooped. You gonna fight with him. And then she's like, so you telling me if I had 3 months to train and this, that, and other, you don't think I could beat Rolly? He was like, no, oh no, oh no. And she was like, I could. So she was talking about sparring, she could beat him, and then she
Yeah.
doubled. And when he checked her, she said no in a fight
Hey,
too.
but that's she a
Mm.
So
boxer.
she
Okay,
tripping.
she's a championship. No, she's a championship boxer. Like you gotta think of
Yeah,
her
that
mentality.
mindset,
She's like,
yeah.
she not gonna say
I
he
can't
gonna
lose. I'm
beat
not
me.
gonna lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
I
Hell
feel
yeah.
I'm a
you, but
boxer. Like boxer. Like that's a gladiator sport. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
it's
That's
a
the only sport you can
gladiator
legally
sport.
kill somebody.
Mm.
Dead
You can
ass.
legally
True.
kill
But like
somebody in boxing
your mentality can't even
and I get
be I'm
charged
gonna
with
be
it.
killed.
Yeah.
You can't
It's literally
play
killed or
Trey.
be killed. Like you
It's
can't.
literally killed or be
Mhm.
killed. So like I can see her like the boxer probably kicked in like the fuck you said if I can train, yeah, I can beat him. Like if the
Yeah.
boxer kicked in her, she a championship boxer
Yeah.
that ain't lost. Like
Mhm.
The
yeah,
dog done woke up. Nigga said,
Yeah.
the
what?
dog, yeah, facts. The
But
dog.
you
Like wait,
gotta
hold on,
also
what?
think about reality. You gotta also think about reality, bro. And physics and
Oh, we know
science.
reality.
Like
He
you
get
gotta think
whooped.
about them. Yeah.
She getting whooped. Oh yeah, no, she get whooped.
From that
He said,
perspective,
"No,
I
she
see
getting
what
whooped."
you're
But
saying. I see what you're saying. Why she would feel that way, but yeah, no.
She get whooped.
That's a
She get
man
whooped.
that does what you do.
Yeah.
but at a
And ain't no
man's
low level
level,
bum. Yeah, he ain't no bum either.
yeah,
That
You
nigga
not a
done
he
bum.
fought
don't
You
Tank.
fault
not a bum.
Ryan.
I think she could
Yeah.
beat a
Yeah, he
regular
don't fault
dude.
some nigga.
I think she'd beat a
Yeah.
regular
He's
nigga.
gonna.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
crazy though
Okay.
because the nigga that knocked her down in sparring, he beat her ass. I mean, Rolly beat his ass.
Yeah, knocked him out, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
But I mean,
Damn.
you gotta think, like we said, he fought Tank. Like Rolly wasn't in that fight for no reason. Like the nigga can fight.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't,
Nah,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
niggas
saying?
know
Like,
he might be a little slow, but yeah, bro, definitely
yeah,
got
right, right. He
And
can
they say
fight.
he
Like
hit hard. They say he hit hard.
the nigga can
Yeah.
fight. Like, he's like,
Yeah.
so yeah.
He got that extra chromosome strength.
Dead
Hey,
ass.
might be on to something.
Extra
Might be
chromosomes.
on to something. All right,
He said,
man.
That's funny.
We gonna wrap it up
Yeah.
right there. It's been another episode of the New OGs podcast. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one.
all right, y'all.